TGI Friday, family and friends of Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross. This is our weekly message coming out, unfortunately a day late. I was very much involved with a funeral yesterday that took much longer than I expected, and I did not get back to the parish till almost 2:30, so there was no time to do the message yesterday. So we're doing it today on Friday as we get ready for a weekend that's going to have rain on it, because it's raining outside today, as you can see. But it's nice that we're coming to a weekend. Some things to remember as we move into this weekend. On Saturday, there is the Polish night sponsored by the Knights of Columbus right here in Father Rugel Hall. It's going to be a wonderful evening of delicious Polish food and music and entertainment. So that'll take place Saturday right in Father Rugel Hall following the 5 p.m. Mass. And then the very next day, Sunday, we will have the Blessing of Animals in honor of St. Francis of Assisi, our yearly Blessing of Animals. And that'll take place on the side of the church here by the Shrine of the Blessed Virgin Mary. That'll take place at 1:30. So remember, all animals, great and small, are welcome for the blessing. I know we always get cats and dogs and maybe some rabbits, but it might be fun to have something. I'm still waiting for someone to come with a horse or whatever. That's why I laughed last Sunday. They had the Blessing of Animals at the great Cathedral of St. John the Divine in New York City. And they have the regular animals too, but they always borrow for the procession into the great cathedral a lot of animals from the Bronx Zoo. And so they come down the center aisle of the cathedral with snakes and monkeys, and I think they even bring an elephant and so forth. It's always a wonderful celebration there at St. John the Divine in New York City. But we'll have our smaller Blessing of Animals right here at Our Lady of the Valley on Sunday at 1:30 over by the Shrine of the Blessed Virgin Mary. A couple of things to remember also for this weekend. This coming weekend, at the Masses both here at Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross, there will be a separate second collection. It is the annual offering for World Mission Sunday. And that particular collection goes to our Holy Father for him to use at his discretion with the great missionaries and the missions around the world that our church sponsors in literally almost every country. And I always find it interesting. I remind people, and they're very surprised. You know, we think of missions always in like desolate areas of the world. But one thing a lot of people don't realize, here in the United States, we were considered mission country up until the mid-1950s. Prior to that, we were considered mission land. And that's why so many priests and religious sisters came from other countries of the world to here in the United States to minister with us. But now we are sending missionaries to other parts of the world as well. But that will be a separate second collection this weekend at both Holy Cross, Our Lady of the Valley for World Mission Sunday. Also, those of you who like to use the St. Joseph Missal, the small missals that are available each year, they must be pre-ordered. And so contact the parish offices to place your order so we can get them into you. Because you know, our new liturgical year always begins on the first Sunday of Advent. So we want to get those to you as soon as possible. Also coming out soon will be the letter for our Christmas raffle. You know, a couple years ago we started a Christmas raffle, a reverse raffle. We'll be doing that again this year. Those letters will be going out soon to get ready for the raffle, which will be in December, right prior to Christmas. It's a wonderful Christmas gift for someone who wins that grand prize. So look for that letter when it comes out too. And finally, as you know, last week when you came to church, you noticed that the ramp on the side here at Our Lady of the Valley is complete. The landscaping has now been completed, and that was phase 1. Phase 2 will begin this week when they begin to do the electrification of the outer doors and the inner doors to make it totally handicap accessible for those who need it. You know, the doors will be able to be opened just by pulling them, but there'll also be a button there to push, and the doors will open by themselves for those who need it. But to do that this week, the side entrance Monday through Friday next week will be closed as it was during the construction. And so those of you who come to daily Mass, only the main doors here at Our Lady of the Valley will be open so the workers can work here and get that ready. And hopefully that'll be completed this coming week as well. So look forward to that. The ramp looks beautiful, the landscaping is done, and so this is a wonderful addition to our church here at Our Lady of the Valley. So enjoy this weekend. There will not be a message next week because I will be away on a short vacation with some friends. So don't worry if you don't get one next week because there will not be one, but it will resume the following week. But enjoy this weekend, and hopefully we'll see you here either at Our Lady of the Valley or at Holy Cross. Thanks for listening.